guys.
Hey!
Don't spill the coffee, don't spill the coffee.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. You ready to do some Criterion shopping?
I guess.
What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. We are at another Barnes & Noble. It's time for another 50% off Criterion sale haul video. We're going to go inside, do some hunting. We've got John again. Totally random.
Can't get rid of me.
You're with us on a Friday afternoon today.
I happen to be up in your area, so
Yeah,
this worked out.
Swung by, picked him up. We're going to go pick up some movies. Hopefully, we can find some good stuff on our list. And then we're going to get some lunch.
Yes.
Sounds like a good day. Perfect day. And you got your coffee, of course, which you need.
Well, I have like the coffee from the place that I was at when you picked me up. So it's not good. So I might
You
need
can
to
get
get
fancy coffee.
We'll
inside.
get you some coffee inside. Gotta have your coffee whenever you're browsing for Criterions. That's your signature. And we've got lists. We're trying to get through these lists. You're trying to find some Renoir movies.
I still am. I think they have it. I checked this one online. So.
Did a
But
little reconnaissance.
a few days ago, so we'll see.
This is already our third video of the month. We're gonna try to hit as many stores as we can this month. That's the goal. We might even have to go out of town a little bit. Go on a little road trip.
Yeah.
Road trip, Criterion road trip. We're gonna try to hit as many stores as we can. This is our third video, third store. Let's go in and see what they have.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so they got all the new ones. Same one, Demon Pond again. Pandora's Box.
Because that sounds like something I don't want.
You don't
or
want to get
like,
it? I think you should buy it.
I'm not gonna. No.
No. This might be the time.
Are you gonna get Mother?
Maybe. I've not gotten it for the last two stores, but after talking to Connor, now I kind of want to get it too.
Best movie of last year.
So great.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Well, Barbie was better. But...
This is waiting for me
Oh, you want to get a
in
little...
a future video.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh.
Risky business. Is this your usual attire at home on a Tuesday
Yeah, that's
night?
me after work.
What are you talking about? You don't have work.
Pants off, dance off. He does.
Yeah, well, you're setting up the TCM Film
I'm
Festival.
working. I'm helping them with that. Yeah, they
That's
They
amazing.
needed some help.
He's got a gig. Okay.
I got a gig.
You
That's
got a
right.
gig. There we go.
It's a contract.
This is a great one.
The Big Chill.
I
What
feel
a
like I
great
talk about
movie.
this every year, but I just can't not talk.
We need to have a movie night and watch
It's so good.
Big Chill. It's a perfect fall movie to watch.
It's a good fall movie.
I think it's on my fall movie list. Speaking of fall movies,
They have tons of stuff
fantastic
I
Mr.
know,
Fox. Yeah,
it's
this
so
is stacked.
stacked.
You would like this.
Oh, I've never seen that
This
one
is
in
before
stores.
he started making like stoner comedies.
Oh,
David Gordon Green.
David Gordon Green. Yeah, you were telling me about
Little
him.
indie film from 2000.
Director of
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express, Grace, your favorite movie.
Do you need McCabe? Did you get the? Oh no, you don't.
Holy cow.
Although you can just reach in there and get it if you want.
Yeah, just grab the disc. Is someone like washing laundry? What is that noise? Someone's running a Zamboni upstairs. Ooh, I've never seen this one in stores.
Oh yeah.
Secret of the
Green.
Green.
That's the same director who did Blue is the Warmest Color.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh. This is an early French New Wave. It's like
Chaparral, yeah.
58. I was being curious about
They
that.
have some stuff I've never seen in stores here.
Me too. Oh, and then Lakers. Yeah.
Same director. Oh, they match.
They do. They were
Like from the same time period?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Next.
Twins.
Oh, that's pretty early, isn't it?
That is on my list.
Is it really?
Because I was looking up silent movies, and I don't think this is, but I think it's based
It's
on...
a thick one.
It's like a remake of a silent movie. It's an homage to a silent serial from 1916, but it's a crime caper.
I know.
Age of Innocence. There it is.
I need to do it.
He hasn't picked up anything for himself. He's just tempting us with things. I haven't seen this one in stores either. What is this? The Music Room.
Oh, this one's really great.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah. This is Haunting.
Haunting? Who's the director?
Sayajit Ray.
Sayajit Ray?
He did the Apu trilogy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A bunch of stuff like that. Yeah.
I see. Oh, there we go. Rules of the game. Which one are you gonna get? Better artwork? 4K. You don't care about 4K. Cheaper?
Well,
The supplements are probably the same though, which is what you care about.
it is.
Is he gonna get the
Go
Blu-ray
back and
or
forth.
the 4K? Let him know in the comments which he should get.
Why is this wrapped so poorly? What happened here?
It's just a little saggy.
Honestly, I own the DVD, which also has a third kind of artwork on it.
That's right.
Probably has a lot of the same stuff.
You should get both so you can have all three.
I saw this in the theater last year too.
Oh,
Great. That's the way to see it.
I would love to see it in the theater. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this.
Oh, it's African.
Tuki Buki?
I have that in one of the Martin Scorsese World Cinema boxes. And then they released a...
Oh,
Yeah. That's really highly...
interesting. Well, I'll just get it in the box set then.
What
I
are
don't
your
need to get it
faves?
individually. Best silent movie. Love it.
You watch it every.
Gotta watch it on New Year's.
Is that the earliest one in the collection? Like the oldest film in there? I think it is.
I really want Orpheus, but
You want the box set?
the box set has all three. This, I think, only
I'll show it to you.
only two of them are on Blu-ray.
Only one's on Blu-ray.
Only this one?
Yeah.
Oh, only Black Orpheus is on Blu-ray. Or
Not
just
Black
Orpheus, excuse me. That's a good movie though.
Oh, it is.
Black Orpheus is a great movie.
I heard you said you didn't like boring movies.
No.
Oh, you said.
No, no. I said this is the best Scorsese movie.
Oh, okay.
What movies was
Who
about?
said the boring
It was
movie? You did
it was
say
Flight
the-
of the Phoenix. You
Flight
said
of
Flight
the-
of the
Oh,
Phoenix.
okay. You said that was boring. See, Age of Innocence for me, it was just kind of dragging for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Elaine in Seinfeld when she was like, "Why does everybody love this movie?" I mean, it won an Oscar, but I was just like,
Korea. Oh, wow. I didn't have to order that. I've never seen that in stores before. But here it is.
it's just.
I'm excited to watch that. You want to watch that with me? Nazis.
Like,
More Nazis.
some of them.
Long Good Friday. 4K. You got $50? 25? Oh,
$25.
it made you dance.
Saw it. Oh, it's thick. Why is it thick?
It's a Blu-ray too. It's combo.
Oh, I don't need that.
I've never seen it. There's controversy, so you have to pick which one. I don't know. Some people complain about the 4K.
It doesn't matter, right?
And you will not be disappointed.
I'm excited to watch it, but isn't it in the big box set?
Yeah.
Like we'll eventually get the box set, probably.
Oh, you hurt my heart. And you don't wait for a theme.
He's against the.
Yeah, really.
What was your name?
I'm Kim.
Kim. Okay.
Letterbox, by the way?
You know what's funny? I don't.
Do it.
I
Letterboxd.
know. I literally.
We finally got John into
You know
Letterboxd,
about film.
and he's
I'm
using it.
like,
You've been
so
pretty consistent for a while.
backstory, I
400
literally
movies
said-
this year so far. Or
Look at
something.
you. Look at you. Hey, I showed you Pasolini, which possibly had the most penises of any movie.
I didn't even
Yeah, that's true.
realize that.
Not like this. They weren't like that.
Oh, those are better
Yeah,
ones.
and it's funny because I
They're
feel
just
like
more excited.
feels like
Hey, John says this one
No, I
has
don't.
fully erect
I don't.
members in
I'm
it.
not recommending it. I'm just saying it has an explicit label.
It's like
on the
when
front of it.
he suggested.
Oh, it
we
does.
watch
Warning:
for us.
explicit content. Jules and Jill.
Oh, yeah, how is that?
Oh, it's
Have you-
great.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I've looked at it. I put it down. I looked at it.
It's
you
such
get
a
it.
pretty release.
Set during World War I think, but it's so it's kind of like one of the characters goes to war and comes back. But it's basically like the two guys as Jean Moreau, and they have like this.
It's a love triangle.
Yeah, it's a love.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a nice way of putting it.
How do you know? You researched
and
it?
Yes, I bought
Yeah,
it.
it's really playful. It's really early true film.
We should
so
watch
it's like
it.
I know.
a real like thing.
Ah, look! Look what I found, John.
You looking for that?
Yes, Boonwell.
I got. Hold on. I got more excited. Whoa!
I'm excited. You don't have to be excited. You're getting her to buy more movies.
I know, we're really just stacking her up over there.
Yeah,
Oh no, I won't walk out with all of them. But I
She's
will
got,
walk
like-
out with some of them.
Keep them up.
I-
Mental list of the other ones.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
get-
because I know when I come back, I'm only coming back for like Funny Girl and
Paper Moon. See?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we were talking about.
I just
Everybody
watched
loves-
it like 2 months ago, and right
We've
before
never
they
seen it.
rele-
I'm so excited to see it.
Oh, you were in for an absolute treat. You will enjoy the journey.
That was. A
I'm
journey.
excited. Did you see Sisters?
That was a journey.
No,
That is a
Almost.
disturbing movie.
good disturbing.
Good
I
disturbing.
love a good
Disturbing.
disturbing.
Do you like Psycho?
Oh yeah.
It's very
it's like
psycho.
a spiritual
Sisters?
successor to Psycho. It's very similar.
Oh.
It does the same thing where it kind of switches protagonist after like 30 minutes, and then it,
Spoiler.
well, I mean,
No, it won't spoil it.
I gotta get her enough.
Because I won't
gotta
remember
get
by
her
the time I pop it in.
Yeah, spoilers are not a problem once you reach 30 because you can't remember anything anyway.
Right, it's like it's shut down.
You got a big stack there.
It's about
Oh, I'm
three
not
kids.
Not
They're-
You're like John. You come up, he starts collecting a huge stack, and then he like whittles it down to
Oh, I
one.
whittle it down so fast because I'm like, I know I do this every sale.
John, do you know anything
My
about
favorite,
Max
Probably in the class.
Ophuls? Max
Ophuls.
Ophuls? Do you know anything about this guy?
He did the earrings of Madame de...
Yeah, that's over here too.
And Jimmy Stewart
And
Catherine
Laurent,
Hepburn in
which
the
is
same
somebody
movie.
mentioned.
There it is. Same art style.
He is really beautiful movies. I don't remember what I've seen of his. I think I saw some of Laurent years ago. Wow.
Fish tank.
Henry Arnold, English director. Actually, what's his name is in this? Michael Fassbender.
Oh.
Like before he was a thing. Before Hunger and some of those movies.
Is that the one where he hangs dong?
That's shame.
Oh.
Man,
I'm up on my...
knocking it out of the park today.
I know. Penises galore.
Mm-hmm.
That was gonna be the name of the channel, but it wasn't marketable.
Whacking it out of the park today.
I love French movies.
Wartime French movie. Got a mime?
Wartime. A mime?
There's a mime in
a
there.
mime, you say?
Yes.
I love me some circus acts. Mime,
Yeah.
miming. You know who started as a mime? Jacques Tati.
True.
Also, Fellini was in the circus. He was a clown. How mime heavy is it? Is he in it a lot, or
He's
is
the
he
main
just
character, yeah. He's like,
What? Is a main character as a mime?
yes. I mean, it follows several people.
That's
but It's
amazing.
very long. It's like, yeah, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes or something.
Lamb-
It was made
Lamb
in
Font-
France during the war, so it's got that kind of time period.
Is it a propaganda?
No.
Because you know what dips into propaganda is Foreign Correspondent, which I just saw.
Yes, it's
That
like
starts out really good, and then it all of a sudden just becomes like straight up propaganda movie. It was still good though. John says this has a mime.
Yeah.
A mime?
A mime is a main character.
I just showed you that, and you were like, oh, I don't want to listen to Grace, but I'll listen to John.
Well, you didn't tell me anything about it. You don't know
I
I
anything
said
about
said
it.
it was one of the greatest French films of all time, and you just ignored me.
But they're-
Who cares about that?
All of them on the back say that. Like literally, all of them say
Yeah,
the best
that's true.
something of all time. Charade. We have that one.
I've never seen Charade.
You've never seen Charade?
I don't know, things fall through the
You
cracks.
just don't like charade because you don't like spy.
Yeah, it's too spy-y for me.
Oh, I love
It gets
spy
kind of
movies.
You
boring.
would love it. It's so good.
You know what's the spy movie that we just watched?
Ministry of Fear.
Ministry of Fear.
Timo just got that. He you said you watched it, and then he got all my friends are watching it.
It's great. It's great. It's not amazing or anything, but it's good.
You know what was amazing? Gaslight. Not in
Gaslight.
the
We watched
collection.
Gaslight last night. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Holy.
So good.
It was
So
amazing.
good. So infuriating.
That should be in the
but
collection.
So good.
I'm not advocating for gaslighting, but the idea that it's like a reference point.
But I loved one of the top Letterboxd reviews. It's like 100 years later, and men still haven't found a new way to torture women.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's one I still gotta watch that we bought. You need to give me a romance month where I can watch all the romances.
Well, we can do it in February.
Oh, okay.
I actually really want to get the Furies. Have you seen the Furies?
Yes.
It's Anthony
good.
Mann.
Yeah. Barbara Stanwyck is the. Well, you know that.
Oh, and it's Barbara Stanwyck.
Yes. She's great in it. Feisty.
Always feisty. Always.
You know who else is freaking amazing? Rita Hayworth. We watched Gilda.
Yeah. Who, me?
God, she's so good in
Good
Gilda.
stuff.
Gilda might be the best thing we've watched so far.
Yeah.
Gilda and Gaslight. She keeps picking
Gaslight.
all the good ones. Although Asphalt Jungle was good.
What are we gonna do?
She's picking better movies than me so far.
Did you watch Eyes Without a Face last month?
No, that was my
That was the one he didn't get
I
to.
wanted to get to.
I can't
and I
do it
didn't.
'cause
Freaky. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. It's out
Whoa! I
Did you never see
knew
that?
you flip it over. I have.
Oh, you did?
It's amazing. It's
Okay.
incredible. You will love it. It's way ahead of its time. Like the way that it handles
The Great Dictator?
there.
like-
Do you get that?
sexual relationships in a silent movie is like crazy. Like she's a badass. She's
Okay.
awesome. It's my favorite movie from 1929.
Explain
it's so
yourself.
good.
Wow. Okay.
Explain myself?
How did you not understand what the cover
You just
was?
didn't.
I never flipped it over. I don't know. Did you know that was that's Hitler on that side and that's...
No.
See, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Make sure you let us know which of our recommendations you like best. I
Okay.
think Pandora's Box, my recommendation is going to be pretty
You
high
liked
up.
it, so
Children's
you
Day.
know.
I
Moose-
love
I
it.
mean,
Okay,
Moose-
yes.
I feel like Moose Truck's gonna
Sisters,
be the best.
Grace, because I like a good journey.
Okay.
And
Oh, yeah.
unsuspected
Okay,
Good-
then you'll
yeah.
like it.
Great.
moment.
Very
Yeah.
shocking. Great female
If you like
protagonist.
Psycho, it's very
But-
Psycho-esque.
No, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm down.
so
Grace.
let me tell you my crazy level of film, because I love an unpredictable film,
Alright.
but The Piano Teacher,
Oh yeah.
all day, every day.
That's.
So when Dan
You
Levy
told us
said
about
that
that,
he
yeah.
recommended that to families, I laughed so hard because I said, bro, that movie is perfect. In the best way.
I always think of the broken glass thing and the. Oh.
Pocket.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, you ready? Let's head out.
She's so nice.
She's the best. All right, guys, we are finally done. That was a long one.
It was.
We ran into someone who recognized us from the
Yeah,
channel
Kim.
and had a great
Hello,
time
Kim.
talking to Kim. Thank you so much, Kim.
You're so famous.
She recommended some great picks. She
Yeah.
took some of our recommendations, and we had a great time talking to her. I almost invited her to lunch.
I
'Cause
know.
She was so
Oh,
fun.
should've.
But we got plenty of stuff to talk about. I got Children of Paradise, which has been on my radar for a while. I see this one all the time. It seemed like an interesting French movie. It is apparently like on the streets of France. You said it's like an ensemble piece about a bunch of different, would you say lower class or middle class?
I mean, entertainers and like that world of, you know.
What piqued my interest is you mentioned that there's one of the characters is a mime.
Yes.
Which is amazing. So it follows him around. It's also like there's some prostitution and like thieves, pimps, all different kinds of perspectives,
All right.
apparently.
Yeah.
But I like that. We just watched, I don't know, something about ensemble pieces. Is this the one that you said doesn't really have a main character?
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind
Well, I mean, I guess the mime is one, but there's several people you follow.
yeah, but there's not like a main character. Okay. That's interesting. I always like stories like that. We just watched Asphalt Jungle, which is the same way. It's a heist movie, but there isn't really a main character. It's just all the different stories. So I'm going to watch that one. And then I got another French movie, Judex, by Georges Franju, which I've never
I
seen
definitely haven't seen that
in
one.
the store before, but I just recently discovered this on the Criterion website. I did a search for silent films, and this isn't a silent film, but it's a 1963 crime caper that is an homage to a 1916 silent serial. I don't think it includes any. We were hoping that it was going to include some of the serial in this. I don't think it does, but it does have some pretty stacked special features, including 2 short films from the same director. And one of those short films, I went crazy when we discovered this in the store. It is called Le Grand Méliès, and it's a short film about Georges Méliès,
That's cool.
silent French film director,
That
who I
sold it for you.
absolutely love. And then there's another short film on here as well, and lots of other interviews and stuff. So that's really cool. It's a crime caper. You'll probably like it. 60s. I'm excited to finally find that one. So I got 2 French films. What did you grab?
I'm going to go next because speaking of beautiful covers, Mississippi Masala,
Mississippi
which is a
Masala.
cover I've always been attracted to. I'm also attracted to it because I'm from Mississippi, obviously have interest there. And Kim recommended it, came highly recommended from her. So I was like,
she talked a lot about it.
this is the time that I'm finally going to pick this up. But it's young Denzel Washington and like a biracial relationship in Mississippi and kind of navigating that relationship in the Deep South. So it's just something that strikes my interest for a multitude of reasons. And I'm really excited to finally check that one out because that was definitely one that I've picked up and put back several times.
Almost picked it up
Yeah.
in many sales,
Yeah.
so that's awesome.
Finally did it. And then my next one is one that was on my list and I've kind of gone back and forth with, but after talking to Connor, what's up Connor? I finally decided to do it, and it is Albert Brooks's Mother.
4K. You got a 4K.
Yeah, and this just seems like something that I'm going to relate to maybe a little bit. No one misunderstands you better is what the tagline is to this
You've never had to
movie.
move back in with
No,
it,
I've never had. Well, kind of. I kind of did a little bit after college,
Oh.
or in between college and going to a different college.
And she didn't appreciate that you were an artist, so it's perfect.
It kind of is. Yeah, he's like an artist who's
interesting.
twice divorced and moves back in with his mom to kind of figure out where he went wrong in life, and of course they don't agree and misunderstand each other, and
Both artists.
Plot ensues.
Both went to art school. That's where we met.
So-
Both of our parents thought we were crazy for doing so.
and they never thought we would meet half normal people.
And look at us
yes.
now. We've met this guy. He's got
And
a.
they were right.
Speaking of, what'd you get, John?
No.
You went crazy. You went
My
ham.
turn.
You did. You went a little crazy.
So you got a movie by Mira Nair, as did I.
Hey,
Look at
that.
I
double
got
feature.
Monsoon Wedding.
Double featured up.
So she's Indian born, and she went to school, I think, in New York, and she goes to India to film stuff. And this is like very colorful Indian set, sort of about a wedding. That's
Have you
happening.
seen it?
I saw it like a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Kim, thank you for recommending that I pick this up because
Yeah.
it's kind of one that's been out there for years, and I just never gotten it. And then I got this one, the Makioka Sisters.
Oh,
Partially because if you can see the price, it is only $29.99 list.
So you got it for 15, my man.
A good deal.
And it's actually from the 80s. So it's Kanichikawa,
80s
movies.
Japanese director,
Once again.
from 83. And so I feel like, I should, $15. Come on. I think it's based on a kind of a famous novel. Sisters who have taken on their family's kimono manufacturing business.
Oh.
Kimonos.
Yeah. And it apparently just kind of follows the seasons. So there's different, I'm sure it's
It looks beautiful. The cover.
looks really pretty.
Like, is that a shot from the movie?
very
'Cause
colorful.
Very
Yeah, I think so.
colorful. That looks awesome.
A lot of flowers. Speaking of flowers, I got a third one because I'm crazy. Summer Hours. This is Olivier Assayas.
Summer Hours.
French director. This is also from 2008. I just said Juliette Binoche, and people were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
because she's in
That
it.
perks
She's
up
great.
the anytime Juliette Binoche is mentioned.
She's great.
I love her. Anyway, this is about a family who, I guess it's like the sort of adult children of an older set of parents, and they're kind of like dividing the house up and stuff. And it's one of those that kind of has just stuck with me for years and years after I saw it in the theater. So
Nice.
Summer Hours.
So you got a lot of ones that you haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
That you want to rewatch.
Yeah.
So a pretty good haul. This is the biggest one we've had so far this month. We're gonna go grab some lunch, and hopefully we can do this again soon. We've got lots more stores to hit this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll talk to you down in the comments
Kim.
below. Thank you, guest star Kim, for joining us. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe. We would really, really appreciate it. Thanks for all the love on these hunting videos. Everyone really likes these videos, and I hate that they can only happen twice a year. Until next time, keep collecting, and we'll be back with another one real soon.